Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. So earlier this week I did a big wardrobe declutter and it really got me thinking about my spring and summer wardrobe. So today I want to go over some of my favorite pieces from last year from the spring and summer, and also share with you a few things that are on my wish list for the upcoming season, so I can share just a little bit about the planning process for my wardrobe. I love to reflect on what I loved in the past and what I know I'll wear again, and then also think about those new additions. So that's what this video will be all about, and I'm going to start with the pieces that were favorites from last year. I have 5 to share with you, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those now. So up first is a midi skirt. I love skirts and dresses in the summer and spring just because I love the chance to wear something a little bit more girly, and it's just nice with the weather as well because it's much more comfortable to wear in the spring and summer. So I have this little skirt from Madewell, which I absolutely loved last year. It's striped and it's a midi length skirt with side pockets, and then it buttons down the front. They actually have a very similar version of this right now that is in a pink color and also a like lavender purple color, which is super cute. And then they have something very similar in solids as well. So I'll link to that if you're curious to check it out. This is just a really great versatile skirt that looks really good over time, is what I've noticed with this. As I wash it and wear it, it still looks really just crisp and fresh, which I love about it. I took this on my trip to New York last summer and wore it for a day of traveling there, which I really enjoyed. It was just super comfortable and easy to wear, and it looks great with just simple t-shirts and different things like that. So it's a really cute skirt. Definitely was a favorite from last year, and the other options that they have now are really cute as well. Up next on my list of favorites is a little gauzy blouse that I thrifted. I'm going to try and show you this in the frame. It's got this cute drawstring detail down here at the bottom, buttons up the front, 2 pockets on the front, and then kind of poofy sleeves that are just really pretty. I love this because it feels very romantic, which I like in the spring and summer. It feels very old school. How would I describe this? It feels like old school heroine type of look. It reminds me of a Jane Austen character or a Bronte character or something like that. So it's a really fun one to wear. I like to pair this with jeans. I think that looks really fresh and pretty for spring. So this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to pulling back out now that it's warming up a little bit. It's a great piece to have in my closet. I have one more blouse that I got so much use out of last spring and summer. I think I got this at the beginning of last year. It's from Cezanne. It's a silk blouse, and you guys will know if you watch my channel that I really love silk blouses. I think that they're the perfect thing to wear to elevate an outfit just a little bit. This one is a wrap blouse, and it is in this really cool rust color with polka dots, which is super cute, and then it wraps around, so it has this whole piece here that wraps around, and I really like the style of it. I find it very flattering, and I really love the fabric. Cezanne pieces are such incredible quality, and I absolutely love them. They're one of my favorite brands to shop from, and this was definitely a big winner for me in terms of my wardrobe last year because I wore it so much across the seasons, but particularly in the spring and summer. Something that I have worn so much over the past couple of years, actually. I don't remember when these launched, but I got them as soon as they did. These are the wide-legged cropped pants from Everlane in the cream color, and I love these pants. I wear them so much in the warmer weather. I just think that they're so fresh and pretty. They're a great alternative to jeans. Super comfortable and very flattering. I love the high rise and just the shape that they create. I think they're a great pair of pants. I did spill coffee on these last time I was wearing them, and I have not removed that stain yet, so if you can see that, I'm sorry. They are just a super cute pair of pants, and I love them, and definitely really versatile for the spring and summer. Now I had one favorite accessory last spring and summer. Hands down, it was this basket tote bag, which I thrifted at a small local charity shop in my area. It was super cheap, and I get so much use out of it. I love it. I think it's just that perfect spring and summery touch to outfits, and it's a really great bag because it's nice and roomy. It can hold a lot of things. I've been meaning to replace the lining on it because it does look a little bit weird. It's this really bright pink, which I don't particularly like. So I might actually buckle down and do that this year, but this is a great bag that I've really enjoyed using, and it's one of the first things that I've been pulling out in my wardrobe to add that little warmer weather touch to different looks. I think basket bags are so great, and I'm so glad that they're still in style this year. They've been a really fun trend that I've really enjoyed, and this is definitely one of my favorite bags. So moving on from the favorites section of this video into the wish list section of this video, the first thing on my spring and summer wish list this year is a good pair of espadrille sandals. I remember all last summer, every time I would put an outfit together, I would think this would look so much better with a pair of espadrilles, and I just hadn't found the perfect ones yet. but I did actually find some online that I really like that I will be ordering for this spring and summer, and I'm really looking forward to wearing those because I think they'll be a very versatile pair of shoes that will go with so many different looks, but particularly with skirts and dresses, which can sometimes be a little bit tricky in the footwear department. I think espadrilles will be the perfect thing to wear with those, so I'll be sure to share when I eventually get those. Up next on my wish list is a slip style midi skirt, and I actually have my eye on a very specific one from Reformation that I think is super cute, so I'll try to put a picture in here so you guys can see. But this is a trend that came up last year, and I wasn't too sure about it, but I really like the look of certain styles of slip style midi skirts, especially when they're in a print. It's very kind of 90s, early 2000s, but I think it can look really flattering, so I do want to try it out this spring and see how I like it. I think that gauzy cream colored blouse could look really pretty with one of those, so I am wanting to order one, and I will let you guys know what I think of it. Another thing I'm really interested in adding to my closet this spring is a pair of wide leg cropped jeans. So I love the cut of those wide leg crop pants, but I think a pair of jeans in the same silhouette would be so great, especially with white blouses and t-shirts. I think that would be super cute, so that's definitely something I have my eye on. I think Madewell has a really cute pair, so I will let you guys know, but I think that is something that I love to add to my wardrobe for the warmer weather. Somebody has just started leaf blowing outside, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'm going to keep filming, and hopefully it's not too distracting. Up next on my wish list is more minimal jewelry. I love my minimal gold jewelry, but I don't have a lot of it, and it really adds a lot to outfits. I would like to have more necklaces that I can layer, and also more dainty earrings, particularly with pearl accents, because pearls are so big this year. I did actually get a new piercing last week, and so I got a little pearl that I've been wearing with my gold hoops, which I really like, but I want to get more necklaces and earrings along that same line, just so I have more variety and options, and it's a really simple way to change up different looks, so it's something that I am definitely wanting to do. And then the last two items on my wish list are bags. The first one is another basket bag, just because I got so much use out of this one over the past year or two. I've really enjoyed using that. I'd like to have another option, maybe something a little bit smaller and a little bit more structured, so I've had my eye on a few different ones, and I just think it would be a really fun thing to add. Maybe a crossbody style, I haven't really decided. I like the ones that are round with leather straps. I think those are really cute, but I've seen a lot of interesting ones, and right now I'm really interested in very structured handbags. I think they're very cool and just interesting accessories to add to different looks. I like that element that they add. But the other type of bag on my wish list is a cream colored handbag, and I'm particularly considering vintage Coach for this. I love vintage Coach bags. You guys know I love my Regina bag, which is the black kind of structured leather handbag. I use that all the time. One vintage Coach bag that I am really interested in right now is, I believe, called the Trail bag, and it is so cute. It's an oval shaped one with a top handle and a crossbody strap. They first introduced it in the 90s, and they actually still make it, so the new ones are really beautiful. I'm not sure how readily available the vintage ones are, so that's a bag I've been thinking about, is the Coach Trail bag, either vintage or new. I'm not really sure. I'll keep looking into that, and that could be a good option. I like the structure of that one a lot. But yeah, a cream colored bag is something that I feel like would add a lot to my spring and summer wardrobe and give me more versatility with my wardrobe and different looks. I think it would look great with brown shoes or black shoes, so there are more ways to mix up a cream colored bag, I think, with what I wear in the spring and summer. So I'm really looking forward to adding one to my closet. Alright guys, so those are my top favorites from last spring in my wardrobe, and then also a little rundown on my upcoming wish list. I just think it's really fun to go over this every spring. It really helps me to pare down what I'm actually interested in terms of trends. I really like to consider what I'm interested in trying, because I don't do a ton of shopping, so I like to really think about what I actually want to try. So I would love to hear your own version of this down in a comment below. Let me know what you loved wearing last year and what you're interested in trying out for the warmer weather this year. I'm really looking forward to doing some spring styling videos for you guys. It is beautiful and sunny today, so I'm just feeling very excited about the change of season. It's a little bit chilly, but it's that perfect blend of sunny and chilly, so I'm excited about that. But I think I'm going to leave it here today. I know this is just kind of a casual video, but I wanted to put it together, and I hope that it was interesting for you guys to watch just kind of my process with the change of seasons and my wardrobe. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I would really appreciate it if you would take a moment to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I post in the future. And then if you'd like to keep up with me over on Instagram, my username over there is @JustLaurenJohnson, and I would love to connect with you over there. But I'm going to leave it there for today, guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye! In the sight of you alone, here I'll stay till
stars in the sky.